In this exercise, we want to look at our bias over our qualities or defects. For instance, we can consider that we have a defect when in fact, with a little bit of work or conscious care, we could turn it into a quality. So in my case, I was stubborn because I didn't know when it was the right time to stop or flex or stop pushing or soften. In a conversation, it reminds me of the bamboo. The bamboo is strong. They actually make buildings of bamboo, but it flexes, so it doesn't break. So I used to break, have a big argument, big drama. But then, with my personal development work, I learned when to stop, when to bend, when to flex, when to be quiet, when to bite my tongue. So I became flexible. And with that, now I can play the game of give and take. Sometimes don't say anything now, say something later. You don't have to win every single battle, but sometimes you will win the war. A little bit of emotional intelligence. So I'm very little aggravation now. I'm much happier. And I now call that stubbornness determination. So I know when I have to push. Let's say, for instance, this morning I was trying to do these videos in Zoom. Big fiasco. I couldn't get it. My computer did not want to use the microphone. So what did I do? I tried with the Skype. I didn't know how to. Blah, 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 blah. I got my phone. I am on my phone now for the first time. And I thought, the light is better. My daughter came and said, it's more natural. And you don't have the reflection of the ring light on my glasses and so on. Maybe this is the way for the future for me. Who knows? I will try later when I edit the videos. If I have to do them all again, I will do them all again. But I was for 2 or 3 hours going on and on and on. I couldn't get it to work. This could be a viable option. We shall see. In the past, I would have cried, throw a tantrum, scream at my husband, I need help. Now it's like, this doesn't work. Maybe that. I tried all my technology and I got this option. It may not be the perfect option. I will make a plan. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So we can set a goal. Then I will keep going for as long as it's necessary. Sometimes it takes me longer to, like for instance now with German, it's quite hard to get my head around the grammar, but I've done it before. I did it with Basque, I did it with English, I did it with French, I did it with the basic German, and now I am intermediate advanced. Of course it's harder, but do you know what? I will get there, slowly but surely. And maybe not at the rhythm of the teacher. I will do it at my own rhythm. So I am flexible about the ability. I'm flexible about the length of time. I am flexible about who am I. I am not making it a hardcore goal. I'll get there sometime. I am not in a rush. So you keep working on your goal on a regular basis and you adjust as you go. So you make the required changes as you go. And in the process of achieving the goal itself, and besides, perhaps the original goal may change as you go, because sometimes that happens as well. Sometimes you just arrive at a totally different place from what you foresaw at the beginning. It's okay, because that's the journey of life. It shapes us and teaches us through the path. It is not about the goal. It's about growing as we come closer or in the direction of the goal. The wisdom of the years definitely softened my stubborn streak, and now I'm teaching you. So now think about yourself. The idea is to bring any extreme attitude, behavior, of personal trait to a happy middle point, one which you will feel comfortable with and which will help you, but not stop you from achieving the things that you want in life. So now I am going to give you a little table And I'm going to show you a couple of examples of how a negative trait can become a positive trait if we soften it. Or how both extremes, stubbornness, determination, are actually the two ends of the same quality. One is on a positive side and one is on the negative trait. When you give it disproportionate negative excess energy, it becomes negative. But when you hold it and tighten it and tweak it and give it energy, attention, and play with it, it becomes a positive skill. It takes time, doesn't it all? Everything that's worthwhile in your life will take time. So, the positive side of the quality is a more refined, calibrated, or harmonized. For instance, look at the chart. Determined, negative, stubborn, headstrong, inflexible. Look at the connotations. Positive, motivated. Negative, pushy, forceful, bully. That means that I'm trying to get my way no matter what. Positive, flexible, adaptable. Negative, easily led. Or neutral, centered. Negative is naive, gullible. Doesn't see the reality quite clearly. Now, write your own in the spaces provided. Write your own in your journal and see what you come out with.